this is a sort of holiday that people are getting more attracted to doing, being out in the wild.
To me, it's the antidote to living in the city.
Yes.
There's you, me, and then there's no one for miles and miles. You ever been hunting, fishing, shooting, that sort of thing?
No, I never have. No, never hunting or fishing. I mean, certainly going near, getting close to a deer and having a look at it and admiring its deer-like qualities would be fine. I think then sort of, what a wonderful thing, bang. That's kind of going against the grain, I think.
So you're a little bit outside of your comfort zone?
Well, I don't know how good I'd be at surviving in this kind of environment.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to shoot at you, and,
no.
You know...
You don't think? There's no sort of, no guarantee there or anything.
You're on a sort of middle ground at the moment.
Am I? Just don't walk around like a deer.
Yeah, don't walk around doing this.
No.
That's definitely not to be advised.
Right, OK, fair enough. I won't. That's one of my things I really like to do. OK, I won't do that.
Well, let's go and have a look at the hut.
The hut?
Yeah.
How little is this hut? It's not particularly claustrophobic, is it?
It's quite small.
All right.
So, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and now I'm heading to a hut. This has all the makings of a horror film more than a holiday.
Oh.
So, this is where you're going to be living. Kind of thought it was important that you spent at least your first night in the great outdoors.
Right, OK.
And I'm going to toddle off, and I'll see you in a few days, see how you're getting on.
Oh, OK, in here then.
Yeah, this is you.
All right, thanks a lot. Oh, this is not too bad. It's sort of, it's very warm. It's the first thing I notice. And a beautiful view out there. So, yeah, I think this will be lovely. I think this will be fine.
Although, as the sun goes down, I begin to suspect I may not be alone out here. And by the next morning, I'm starting to see the appeal of getting in touch with nature.
Got a few of them around here. OK. There's a few little midges around, probably slightly too small for the camera to pick up, but there's hundreds of them. If you punch them full in the face, you hear them go, and they fall over. Sten has given me this, a pair of tights, new. So how I meant to get these on them, I really don't know. But then he tells me apparently I've not to put the tights on the midges and put them on me. So I suppose it's sort of just a question of. Oh yeah, that's much better.
But it turns out that midges are the least of my worries, as Sten has taken me to meet a gamekeeper friend of his. I'm guessing it's not to play Monopoly.
Meet Andy, gamekeeper and consummate outdoorsman.
Hello, Andy. How are you? What's a consummate outdoorsman do? Say it's outdoors a lot, I suppose.
Yeah, all the time. That's why I look like this, and I'm only 30.
You poor man.
I know. Weather beaten.
Andy's the perfect person to introduce you to the world of hunting in the Highlands.
I'm not sure how I feel about hunting. In terms of myself doing it, I'm not sure that it's going to be my sort of thing.
You've got to try and understand that man was a hunter.
Mm-hmm. You know, I like eating meat. I'm just not sure I want to actually kill it myself. That's the thing.
I'm almost certain I can get you shooting an animal and appreciating why you've done it. In the countryside, we've got what we call these tree rats.
Yes.
Which are the grey squirrels. Go out there, shoot one, yes.
That's a big step.
It's a big step.
If my first taste of hunting is hunting a squirrel, I mean, I can understand completely the arguments they're saying, but I think the idea of shooting something, even if it's a grey squirrel, I don't really like the idea of it, you know, sort of like, there it is 1 minute and then fire your gun and it's gone, and you end up with something stuck on your wall that's like a little mounted sort of head of a squirrel just looking at you.
Despite my reluctance, I'm getting the sense I'm going to be doing a lot of things I don't want to do over the next week. I'm on an activities holiday in Scotland, and this morning the sun has decided not to come out. I can't say I blame it. There are other places I'd rather be. Unfortunately, I've got a date with Andy. And a rifle.
So, Paul, are you looking forward to the hunt?
Looking forward to it. I suppose I am. I still don't think this is something I'm going to particularly enjoy.
Killing this squirrel, you will be contributing to the welfare of the countryside.
OK, so I shouldn't feel bad about it.
Don't feel bad about it. It's just a squirrel.
Well, it won't be a squirrel if I hunt it. It'll be an ex-squirrel.
It'll be an ex-squirrel.
Yeah.
Here we are. It's a bit wet.
Yeah, it is a bit wet today, isn't it? Hello, cows. How are you doing? Is it like being a cow? Is it all right? Pleased to hear it.
Have you got a different coloured jacket?
No, I haven't. No, this is what I've got.
Blue.
Blue. Is it good camouflage?
You see that? That's green. This is green.
Is there no possibility we can dye the wood blue between there? Well, I'm hoping that my sort of, like, natural ineptitude will scare away any animal within 500 yards of me, particularly when I'm wearing this blue jacket. I may be sort of like a bit of a curse on Andy's attempts to bag something, because I'm like an amateur just stumbling through, and I hope I don't handicap him too much.
Well, maybe just a little.
It's getting rather boggy here, isn't it?
Remember we're hunting.
Oh, yes, yes.
Not on telly now.
No, OK.
Now.
Yeah, they can't see anything up there. Oh, OK, yeah. Just got stuck in the bog, that's all. It's not going very well, is it? Oh, you're blaming me, are you? It's the blue.
The weather, possibly, but blue.
Yeah.
Stuck in bogs and...
Yes.
God.
You take those.
Hold on, come see.
Oh, hang on. It's leaving me behind. Hang on.
I think it's safe to say I'm no Davy Crockett.
I'll take those back, thank you.
This is hunting.
It is hunting, yes.
You enjoying it?
No.
Southerners.
Is that a racist remark?
Not really racist, just Southerners, not quite as proud and hardy as us Scottish folk.
Yes. It's a bit wet and a bit miserable, and it doesn't look like anything is here today. So I'm not enjoying any of it. And I think the only thing that could make it worse is if we actually killed something.
Me and my big mouth.
It's on. Definitely there.
OK.
Do you want to shoot?
No,
You sure?
Yeah, not for me.
Definitely.
Yeah,
This is your last chance.
Thank you, but no.
Right. Damn!
You missed it.
Pellet hit a branch.
Oh, what a shame. I think Andy is a bit disappointed at the turn of events.
Well, that was a little bit disappointing, really, wasn't it, in terms of hunting?
But that's why it's called hunting and not shopping.
Yes,
For
indeed.
your food,
Yes.
etc.
I'm secretly relieved that at the end of my first hunt, it's squirrels 1, hunters 0. Or is it?
He seems to be very excited about something. Oh, my Lord.
Look at that.
It's a dead squirrel. It is dead, isn't it? Ooh.
Winking at you.
Well, you know, he's probably not seen a celebrity before round here. I mean, you get occasional glimpse of Lulu in the hills, but other than that... Oh, my God. Oh, don't have him sitting like that, for God's sake. Bit of dignity in death, please.
At least we got something to eat.
Indeed, yeah. I'll keep my eye out for some chips if there's anyone lying by the side of the road. What does squirrel taste like?
A bit like a cross between a rabbit and a badger.
Well, that doesn't tell me anything. What does badger taste like? Is it a cross between a giraffe and a baboon? I mean, you know, where are you going? It doesn't tell me anything.
I have to be honest, I haven't really enjoyed my first taste of outdoor life, but I am relieved to discover there is a whole other side to Scotland, one which doesn't involve hunting, shooting or fishing.